Hey, what's up guys? It's Dreams here. I'm back, and today I got a M14 game for you here on firing range. Now, I got a couple of things I want to talk about today since this is a longer video, but should have time to get it all in. But first off, I want to say that this gun is just absolute shit. Especially being a single shot rifle on the map firing range using it. But I figured it might be an entertaining gameplay for you guys to watch, and I figured it might be a challenge for me since it does kind of get old using the automatic rifles, you know, the FAMAS, Commando, all that stuff. But I am using the Warlord M14. I do have the grip on it and the red dot sight, which it works out, ends up working out pretty well for me. I think I do end up going 62 and 7 or 62 and 8 this gameplay. But most of my deaths come right here off the bat, and so it starts off a little bit slow, but then I do end up going on a nice 47 kill streak. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that. But right here I get taken out by this guy in the trailer a couple times, and I know that I need to take him out because he is in a power position on the map, and that's one of the first things that I want to talk about here. To be successful in firing range, there's basically three main positions, power positions or points that you want to hold down. The first one being trailer, which I'm in right now. It's got a nice line of sight, looking down towards the firing range where they can come up and try to take B, and you can also get some nice lines of sight over at the C flag, which they are spawning at right now since we do have A and B. The second power position is top 10, which is the video or the position in the middle of the map, and the third one is going to be top wood, which is over at the A flag, which you see I'm looking, it's going to be to my left right now. To be successful in firing range, if you hold down these three positions, trailer, top 10, and top wood, you're going to find yourself being able to hold down these flags very easily, and more than likely pick you up some kills and get yourself a nice kill-death ratio in the process and win the game. So you see right here, the M14, it really suffers at close range and really medium range as well, because the majority of the time you're going to run into a guy at medium range, and more than likely he's going to be using a fully automatic rifle, which in this game, since there's no stopping power, that's one of the things I want to talk about. A lot of people believe that the FAMAS is overpowered or a noob gun, or, you know, whatever you want to call it, but the reason that the FAMAS is such a good weapon in this game, and also the most versatile, is because it has a high fire rate. And since there's no stopping power in this game, in Black Ops, being able to put a lot of bullets on your target in a short amount of time is what's going to end up winning you the majority of your gunfights. And the FAMAS actually has a very low damage bullet, or a lower damage bullet, compared to other assault rifles such as the Commando or the AK-47. But the reason the FAMAS shines like it does and is able to win you so many gunfights is because of the fire rate. While the Commando and the AK-47, the Galil and such, they'll have a slower fire rate, which it makes the FAMAS appear like it's unbeatable, but it's really not. And see here, I'm in the second power position that I was talking about earlier, here at top 10, and I'm gonna, since we do have the B flag right now, I want to get up here and position myself, get this height advantage, so that we can hold down this B flag, and hopefully my teammates are going to spawn over at C and be able to pick up an easy cap on that, so that we will be able to hold down 2 flags. You see how I'm watching over B, and I see these guys, they're pushing out back towards B. They're trying to take it back from us, but I am able to go ahead and pick them off right there. So you guys see me work this top 10 building for a while, especially, here's a nice, the counter to top wood right there where that guy was. You can counter that from top 10 right there. It's a nice little way to get him out of that head glitch. A lot of times a lot of people want to go over to top wood and the head glitch behind the sandbag, because like I said, that is a power position. But if you didn't see that, you can rewind the video and see how I was able to take him out through that little crack there. So I see that we're losing B here, and I just called in the Blackbird, and the other team just called in one as well. But these guys on the other team, they got a false sense of confidence right there, and they made a mistake. They run out mid-map, exposing themselves right out in the open, and they neglect to analyze what angles they're being able to be shot from. So I am able to pick up those 2 guys right there and go ahead and get my dogs in. So I'm going to go ahead and call in those dogs, get the chopper gunner in the air. I want to keep this chopper gunner in there as long as I can, so we can secure these points. But going back to the M14, it's a very defensive weapon. You want to play with it similar to the style you would use if you were playing with the M16 or the G11, since it is only a single round burst weapon. So you always want to play to your weapon strengths and use the perks and things that go well with that. So I'm using the Warlord here, and now we are fully dominating them, and we go ahead and take the lead on them.
Losing Alpha.
So you see here, I'm still working this top 10 because it's been working out, and now that they do have the A flag cap, they're either going to spawn back firing range or they're going to spawn over at the bathroom. So you see I come up here, see if somebody's going to spawn firing range. Sure enough, there's a guy right there, and I'm able to pick him off. So now I want to go ahead and get out of there because I know they're expecting me to be there. And the hit detection on this M14 is just horrible. You see there, I shot that guy like 5 times, and I thought I was going to let him get one of the infamous knife lunges through my bullets there, but I was able to connect with the last shot and take him out. So you see here, I'm going to go ahead and push around over towards A. And I hear we're losing B at this point, so I'm going to go ahead and bait A, run through, and go ahead and push out. I'm expecting them to spawn over here at bathrooms. There's a guy right there, but I'm not able to take him out. So I'm going to go ahead and push up into top wood. I can see a guy there, catch him on a spawn.
Enemy took B.
And next thing I want to talk about is how to move around the map correctly. You see right now, since I just cleared them out over at A, and we are down the B flag right now, I'm going to go ahead and push out and try to get this B flag, because they are going to spawn over at A, so hopefully I'm going to get enough time here, and I'm able to pick up that B cap. I'm going to come back around here and work my way back over to trailer, pick these guys up from across the map.
Enemy spy plane above.
Now I'm going to get back into the first power position I told you about trailer, since we did have the C and B flags capped. They're going to be spawning over at A. I'm looking for them to be spawning over at the bathrooms. I hear we're losing C, so I'll come out to check on it, but it looks like my teammate already took care of it. But getting into moving around the map correctly, you want to stick to the edges of the map and never put yourself out in the open. Like, well, this guy doesn't really have a choice. He got to spawn over there at bathrooms. But you want to put yourself around the outside edges of the map so that you can look in on everything. You never want to give the enemy the advantage of where they have a height advantage on you, or that they can look down and fire on you, because what the hide advantage is going to allow you to do, if you start losing the gunfight, you can back out, and that's going to cut off their angle, and you'll be able to live to pick another gunfight later on. So I pick a guy up right there, top 10. Go ahead and put it back around here. I'm going to come up and flank this guy. I'm able to take him out. But I see a guy down there. I get flashed, and I do end up dying right there. Yep, I got flashed and ended up dying, but that ended my kill streak. I was on a 47 kill streak there. But this game's coming to an end, guys. So hope you guys enjoyed this video and the commentary. If you did, please take a second and leave a comment, leave a rating. And if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit the subscribe button so that when I do release new videos, which I'll have plenty coming out in the future, you'll be the first to know. Alright guys, this has been Dreams. Until next time.